Silence! Especially you. Oh, you've ruined the intro. Well done, you stupid children.
Start again, Dad!
7 blessings to you all, and welcome to probably the only time we'll ever do this. The Whatculture mid-season Game of Thrones Season 7 quiz. Silence. Before we start, because we've all been to pub quizzes before and we know what happens, I would like to see all 4 mobile phones placed in the centre of the table. So there can be not a single solitary accusation of foul play. Those are your keys in the ball.
I thought that was the pass.
-1 point.
Got my waitress card.
That's fine. There are 4 rounds. 1 on each episode of Season 7 so far. Each team will be asked a question in turn. You are afforded 2 points for a correct answer. However, if you answer incorrectly, the question will be passed over for a bonus point to the other team. There are 2 secret bonus rounds in the midst of all this. Can I have your team names, please, starting with the team to my right?
We are the Bear and the Maiden Fair.
The Bear and the Maiden Fair. And the team to the left?
The team has no name.
The team has no name. You've come up with that on the spot and it's annoyingly good. Who would like to go first? I'm willing to allow you to decide between yourselves. But you can't toss a coin. Does anyone have a coin? One more round. Call it.
Heads.
It is of course a tail. Would you like to go heads? Would you like to go heads or tails?
Dragonfire.
First or second?
Let's go first.
Episode 1, Dragonstone. Oh, we've got some dramatic music for this. Someone will add it in later. What area was excluded from the opening credits for the first time in the show's history?
Essos.
Essos is correct.
Jesus Christ.
The team has no name.
Yep.
When Arya kills House Frey, she tells the girl to tell people what?
Oh, okay.
I will accept close enough, not necessarily word for word.
The North remembers, and winter has come for House Frey.
That is correct.
Yes.
The Bear and the Maiden Fair.
Yes.
Who is acting Lord Commander at Castle Black?
It's Dolores Ed.
I will accept Dolores Ed.
What do you mean, accept?
That's not his.
Do you want his real name?
Edison Holt.
There we go.
But that's completely different words!
At Winterfell, Jon passes on some of Ned's wisdom that everything before the word but is horse. But who else used this phrase way back in Season 1?
We'll go Tyrion.
Incorrect.
Oh!
For a bonus steal point,
Benjen Stark.
it is Benjen Stark. Ed Sheeran makes an appearance.
Yes.
But how many other Lannister soldiers is he sitting with? We'll have to hurry you.
5.
5 is correct. At the Citadel, we see a picture of an item as Sam is discovering the Dragonglass secret. What item do we see in that book? What item do we see a picture of right before Sam's Dragonglass discovery?
Let's be a complete guess. I'd say maybe a dagger, like what?
Yeah, it's a good
Episode 4. Dagger.
Is a dagger, yes. The cat's paw dagger.
It's not a dagger, it's the dagger. Yeah, all right.
Final question of the round. Final question of the round. Specifically, what does the Hound tell Berish doesn't scare him? Gonna have to hurry you.
It's either his hair or...
Come on now.
What?
Come on now.
Bald like you. But it isn't.
And your final answer, please.
Bald like you.
It is bald like you. Word for word. 9-4.
It's alright.
Happy with that.
9-4, but you have an extra question this round.
That's right.
Oh, the scales swing.
Here it comes.
The team has no name. Round 2, Stormborn. Tyrion warns Dany that if she attacks King's Landing with her dragons, she'll merely be the queen of what?
The ashes.
That is correct. The Bear and the Maiden Fair. Name any 2 of the 4 ingredients in Sam's grayscale cure.
Olive oil.
Correct.
And,
Pine resin.
Correct.
do you want the other 2? Do you want the other 2?
If you've got the other 2.
I think
Beeswax, yes, and the tree bark is...
Elder tree.
Elder tree book.
That's quite
I'd have said-
worryingly correct.
I'd have said aloe vera.
Aloe
I
vera.
said hummus.
What was the name of the dragon whose skull Cersei used to test the scorpion?
The big one, innit?
Yeah, it's the one with the dead one as well.
Yeah. Big dragon that Aegon used.
Yeah.
So let's call him
Gary.
Big Tilda. We're going to go with Vanaldis.
Unbelievably, that is wrong. Gentlemen, for a point to steal,
Balerion. The Dread, if you want.
Oh,
we're on the dread.
James.
Jaime mentions to Randall Tarley that he defeated Robert Baratheon. In what battle?
That was the Battle of Ashford.
That is also correct, dear me.
do you need us here?
Yes, for a little while longer. When Arya is in the tavern, listening to two men, they say if Daenerys lays siege to King Landing, what will happen?
End up. It would be something like end up tied to the wall.
Yeah, one of them wants to
Yeah.
get my dick.
Escalated pretty quick.
They'd have sex with her, and then she'd probably die.
Gonna hand it over.
Don't even think.
I'm going to hand it over.
It's the thieves, because they're saying prices will triple.
Ah,
Can I have your answer, please?
there you go.
They say prices will triple.
That is correct.
Oh my God!
My line was better.
It was.
My dick.
I agree.
Adam's dick.
And no mistake. Another pie, please.
The
Hot
Bear and
pie.
the Maiden Fair. What is the very unpoetic name of the book Archmaester Ebrose is writing? I will require the full name.
Yes, it's
Okay.
called
History.
History. Yes.
History of the wars after the death of King Robert I.
Painfully close, but I'm afraid incorrect.
Okay.
Gentlemen, for a point to steal,
You suggested the Book of.
Yeah, it's not that.
I think steal their first word of chronicle.
Yeah.
Just to stick it in. A chronicle of the wars after the death of King Robert Baratheon.
I will accept. I will accept. It
It's
was.
definitely Robert the First.
It is.
Yeah, well,
It is.
yeah.
Hang on, we got
So we got one word wrong, and they got one word
First
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah,
Not split heads.
same men, aren't they?
The wording is slight. I will. It's.
We're losing. Jesus.
What is the name of Euron Greyjoy's flagship?
The silence. No. Oh wait, is it the silence or the whisper?
Oh,
Because he cut out all their tongues. I think it's the silence.
yeah.
The silence.
Got an incredible
Yes.
poker face.
With the scores at 59, we now have our first bonus round. Stolen directly from the Whatculture board game, which you in particular are very familiar with.
Big fan.
I will be asking the team who are leading for an answer to a question. I will then throw to you for another answer to the same question, and we will go back and forward until one team is unable to provide me with the correct answer. The Bear and the Maiden Fair. Name anybody still living on Arya's kill list. This is for 5 points.
Cersei Lannister.
Cersei Lannister.
Jaime Lannister.
This team has it.
Why doesn't she want to kill Jaime?
Scores are 20-9, which is time for round 3, the Queen's Justice. Daenerys recalls Robert Baratheon's attempt to kill her, but way back in season 1, what was Ned Stark's reaction to this decision?
He quits as the Hand.
Correct. What is the name of the poison Cersei kills Tyenn with?
The long farewell.
Yeah.
The long farewell.
Correct. How long does Cersei tell the Iron Bank it will take her to pay back her debts?
2 weeks.
That's not what she says. I'm going to have to
A
hand it over.
fortnight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A fortnight?
A fortnight. That's not what she says.
That is how long that is.
What was Sam's reward for healing Jorah?
Oh, it says there.
Yes.
Sorry.
Not being immediately expelled.
And wait.
That is
that's not his reward.
Okay.
that is sufficient. Name one of the 2 ways Cersei wanted to kill Olenna Martell. Both ways are 2-parters.
Which one is the
flare and hang her body on the walls.
That is correct. Jamie confesses that he learned his latest strategy from who?
Is it from his mistake? Like, that's what they say. They say we learn from our mistakes. Well, you must be the wisest man in Christendom.
Oh yeah, because he's
You'd have to hurry.
I don't know, so that's my only guess.
yeah.
He learns from his mistake.
That's not what he says.
Rob Stark.
That is correct.
Oh, he left them. Yeah.
Melisandre leaves Dragonstone, but where does she say she's going?
Volantis.
Correct. Oh, that
For
was
a bit.
that was 7-5 there, leaving us on 27 to 14. Why does Arya Stark wish to spar with Brienne?
Because she beat the Hound. Is that right?
Yeah, and she hasn't trained in a while.
Practice.
I will only take one answer here, so think carefully.
Go with yours.
Because she beat the Hound.
Correct. According to Littlefinger, which question started the War of the Five Kings?
Whose daggers?
Correct.
Go on.
According to Missandei, what happened between her and Grey Worm?
Lots
of things.
Lots of things. What a lot of things.
Repeated things.
Many.
Multiple things.
Oh, maybe.
Like multiple orgasms.
Yeah. A good old stumping.
I think because it's a sex joke, I'd go with multiple.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Multiple.
Are you two going to be cross if I'm lenient here?
Yes.
Yes, because he said
your mind,
he said the correct answer. No, they can have it, because Adam said the correct answer.
You did.
Many things. Daenerys asks Jon if their survival is more important than your pride. But who did Jon want to ask this exact question to?
Mance Rayder.
That's correct.
I was going to say Mace Windu.
What does Randall Tarley suggest doing to hurry the wagons?
Flogging the dawdlers or
Flogging the stragglers.
Flogging the stragglers, correct. What is the official name, according to the Game of Thrones Wikia, what is the official name of the battle at the end of the episode?
It is the Loot Train Battle.
That's incorrect. That's what HBO are calling it.
Right. So how's that not the official name?
That's just not what's been listed in the official Wikia.
Because Wikipedia, of course, is
Game of Thronesopedia.
much more official.
Gentlemen?
than the company that makes it.
Right.
I mean, why would I think that?
WrestleGrania.
That's quite good.
Oh fuck, there's a dragon. The Grain Massacre.
Incorrect.
It's Loot Train.
My cape is
Attack.
Lutra, it's not. It's the Battle of Tumbleton.
The Great Grain Robbery. Come on, that's worth the point.
Final question of the regular questions.
Sorry?
The Battle of Tumbleton, which is just
That makes it sound adorable.
What word does Daenerys say to her dragon to commence the attack?
Dracarys.
That's correct. There was 4-7 in that round. That's incredible. That leaves you miles behind. But let's have a billion.
Did we win that round?
You won that round, yes.
We did.
With the scores at 20-31, it's time for our final 12-point round.
Oh yes!
As in the style of the first bonus, we'll be going back and forth, requiring a correct answer from each team, with the first team unable to provide me a correct answer being the losers. We will start.
You do this.
We will start with Team Never Been Kissed. Name any.
Either of us at this point.
Name any of the great houses of Westeros, either current, former, or extinct.
Start with the Lannisters, I guess.
House Lannister. Correct.
Can I do the first one?
Yes.
Stark.
House Stark.
Good one.
Correct.
House.
Don't take the obscure ones because then they can
Tyrell.
House Tyrell.
Targaryen.
House Targaryen.
House Baratheon.
House Baratheon.
Umber.
No.
I'm afraid Umber is not a correct answer, which means that the 12-point question.
Yes!
And your winners of the first ever Game of Thrones mid-season quiz Inexplicably, the team has no name.
Team has no name.
The team knows only victory.
Imagine if we were James and
A suitable punishment and reward will be decided in the near future. In the meantime, thank you all for joining us. I've been joined by Adam Wilborn,
Completely
Adam
well done, victory.
Blompier,
Well done.
Simon Gallagher, and my condolences to James Hunt.
Should we shake or is that?
Just
is it
Leroy
just
Jenkins.
not?
You see,
Jamie Lannister.
Leroy
We
Jenkins.
don't deserve this, but we'll take it.
Please don't forget to
Like
like,
Iron
share,
Throne.
and subscribe. You can follow us on Twitter at Whatculture Game of Thrones. I can't believe that. We'll be back next week with all the... Was this show... What's the episode called? Eastwatch.
Eastwatch.
New one. We'll see you back with coverage for Eastwatch until then. Goodbye for everybody.
In the Game of Thrones, you live or you die, or you win
Win or you die. Jesus.
We've already won.
Jesus.